Hey, good morning. Welcome to Podcast from the Pit. I am Casey. With me, as always, is Eric Hillbilly Harper, my Wednesday night co-host Joe A. Raw, our good friends Maximum Warp, Jezza GI Jetman, and Rexship 85, who I believe has put out 2 videos this week. Am I correct there, Rexship?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And it's a Christmas miracle.
Now get off my back.
And just remember, you did it all by yourself. It takes 3 other people for me to get a video out.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's a group effort and we have a lot of fun. So
Yeah.
It takes a village.
it does.
To raise a
And
John.
No, it's me. He did his own work.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
impressive. I just look at it like I don't know what I'm doing. But fortunately, I got friends that are like, I can do that. I'm like,
Picture half of the video is me messing with it off camera on accident.
it happens a lot. But you know what? These are the early ones. So
Yeah.
Yep.
let's see who's in the chat, boys. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's start. Got to scroll back because they're chatty. I love it. G.I. Joe features. Good morning, Larry.
Guten Tag, y'all.
Better Ray Bob. Good morning, buddy.
Morning.
Morning, Bob. Hi,
Todrick,
Bob.
who will be joining us for the first time on June 6th. Set that in your calendars. Todd is coming to the pit.
Todd 6.
Paul Morales. Good morning. 80s Joes. Hey, thank you for the sharing our show. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Wes. Good morning. The legend from down under, Ronnie Trickshot.
The legend.
Hey, it's Michael Gene Fleming. Good morning.
Morning.
Speaking of my awesome editor, One in Toys. If you're not checking out One in Toys, you're doing yourself a disservice. Great channel.
I mailed out my sticker to you, Running Toys.
Nice. And I've got one for you to give you at Joe Fest from him. So. Zazel, good morning.
Morning.
Or evening. I think it's evening.
Afternoon. Or good night.
Maybe afternoon. Yorktown Joe, good morning. Crash. Thought you were working, buddy.
Hey,
Tried to get Crash on this morning.
Okay.
I knew he'd have some thoughts.
Well, he'll still give them in the chat.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Please feel free to play along in the chat.
Yes.
Of course. Good morning.
Hey.
It's the man, the myth, and the legend.
Of course, it's off course.
Pete Moline, good morning.
Morning.
GI Jokers, how you doing? The
Hey.
funniest Instagram account.
Yes.
Plastic Mercenary, good morning.
Good morning.
Plastic Archaeologist. See, these long words are hard on my Indiana. But I get it out there. I will. I'll get it out there. Good morning. Russell Cruz, good morning.
I swear I thought he was going to say Russell Crowe and be like, we've made it.
I always knew he was a collector.
Yes.
Casey will edit. No. Casey probably will not edit.
Casey will send it.
Crash is just saying hi. He's got to go back to work. It's good to see you there, buddy.
Good seeing you, Crasher.
Have fun at work. Yeah.
Don't work
Sorry,
too
you gotta
hard.
work on a Saturday.
All right. I noticed a few people streaming watching from other channels. I believe Joe, Jezza, and Max are all streaming. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yes.
anything Joe.
Hey,
Hey,
Love seeing these guys in the chat.
not just Joe's, anything Joe's.
That's what I said. Anything Joe. They're actually the first when me and Matt started podcast. They were the first friends we made doing this. We all watched the Snake Eyes movie together.
I remember them talking about that on their show.
I think I was the only one who liked it.
Oh, that
I never saw that.
Never
Yeah.
saw it.
They did it up right though, because we were watching in a theater that they rented out the whole screen for, and it was just us, them, and their families. Yes, we rented out the whole theater.
Woo!
It was great.
Wow.
Great movie theater, comfortable seats. Had a great time. But definitely the best friends. When we first started, Greg would give us all kinds of tips on how to make our sound better. Them and Order of Battle, they were the first two to just really kind of take us under their wing and say, "Hey, try this, do that," and
Yeah.
we'll never forget it.
And then when Eric came on, there's like, there's no hope for him. So
Well, we were just like then. We're like, well, it really doesn't matter what sound we use because he's still going to sound like that.
we can't fix him.
There's no
it's
fixing
an
Eric.
accent.
Now,
So,
go ahead.
I was
I was
going
just
to
saying-
go ahead, Jezza.
Sorry. No, go ahead. I'm sorry. I interrupted.
Eric.
I was
Go.
asked the speech therapist at the school. I was like, "How can I get rid of my accent?" She's like, "You're beyond help." Then she started mocking me and pushed me down.
As she should.
Yes.
Jezza, what was you going to say, buddy?
Yeah.
I was just saying that. Is Zazel in Australia too?
Yeah.
Yes. Same
Yep.
as Joe Hunter 73.
Yep.
Yeah.
One in toys. He loves your accent.
Thanks, man.
What?
I'm just a ignorant old hillbilly trying to find a scrap.
Well, let's be fair though. One in toys, he has a strong
Yeah.
Texas accent,
Okay.
which is still good. I mean, come on.
Well, hey, it reminds me of that Johnny Cash song. It's like I got a different way of talking.
Yeah.
It's like,
Mhm.
and nothing wrong with it.
Mm,
Charles Pickle Bowden, good morning.
I like the way he talks. Mm.
And
Some
Wes
people
says
call it
that's not,
Castle
it's not true, Eric.
That's
I
what
call it Castle
Casey
Blade.
told me. Casey told me you lived in Australia. Mm.
I could have swore he told me he lived in Australia. I guess he maybe said Austin. I don't know.
Austin, Australia.
Austin, Australia.
Austin, Australia.
Seems legit to me. You guys might
Yes.
be able to hear the storm.
No.
It's storming pretty bad here. So just a little heads up for everybody in the chat. I have 4 dogs down here with me today because they're all scared. So you may hear some barking. Apologies.
I thought that was
Let's-
Max.
Yeah, right.
I don't.
okay,
Who
let's-
needs dogs when you got Max? Most dogs are named
Max
Max.
is the what's his name from Spaceballs?
John
Barf.
Candy.
Yeah,
Bartholomew.
yeah.
I can't wait for that sequel to hit. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
A punk with
Uh-oh.
toys.
hey.
Which
They're
it's perfect timing. Join us Thursday night, 9 p.m. where me, Hillbilly, Max, and I think Joe. Are you on there too, Joe?
I have not heard anything.
I will read the chat that we had again. Then I'll let you know. You
Copy
should
that.
be. I could have swore you come up in that conversation, but it's Punk's Road to Joe Fest. So it's going to be a good time. As always, Lawrence can talk, so it should be a lot of fun. But I'll reread the chat. Just know that Podcast on the Pit will be represented. Let's do recent pickups. Who wants to go first? Joe, got anything?
Nope. We are in the midst of a dry spell.
What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, that's all right.
I bought something the other day just because I was mad. And it made me feel better.
Yeah. You ever be so mad you bought a figure?
I was mad at one.
Got some mad pickups here.
Literally.
And Punk says, yes, Joe, didn't we have a talk about you coming in too?
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I guess I will be there.
Awesome. It'll be a good time. It'll be a more organized conversation. It's kind of wrangling cats with you guys sometimes,
We try.
but it's so fun. I would
You
never give it
don't
up.
say.
Yes, it's so fun. Hillbilly, you got anything you want to show off today?
Well, I open up the vault.
Hold
and
on.
went,
Let me embiggen.
And
So-
it's-
I like turtles. They taste like chicken. But
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
Okay.
The Last Ronin.
Yeah.
Mm.
He's super cool. He's really articulated, and this little jacket skirt doesn't really hinder him that much. I mean, wah-cha.
Okay.
So, but he's pretty cool. So that is my vault of horrors.
Rick Ship, you got anything new you want to show off?
I actually have 3 things. It's a big week
Whoa.
for John O.
Nice.
Start
Whoa.
off with Serana here, or Zanya.
Nice.
say.
Nice.
She didn't fall apart.
No, she did not fall apart like Punks did.
Okay, you know how to treat a lady then.
You just keep the swamp skier?
She's a
Did
lady.
you keep the swamp skier?
Yeah, this was do what?
Did you keep the swamp skier?
No, I got this off of Plastic Battles.
Oh, okay.
Just Zanya, so I don't have to get the Swamp Skier. Yeah, she's pretty great. I gave her the AK she should have came with.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that gun.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Got that, and then I got the Acid Rain World 1.5 Wave Valerius.
Cool.
Pretty
Those-
dope.
Those figures look good,
They're
Yeah.
great.
but
I love them a lot.
I know better than to buy one.
Yeah,
You're gonna want all of them at this point.
That's what I'm saying.
I might pick up one at Joe Fest if they have a presence.
I think that was Chosen Prime had them last year. Prototypes.
They were showing them off. They had the blank bodies.
And I also got NVK Escort L.
Oh, that is. You can't
That's
go
pretty
wrong with it. Have a heavy gunner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a robot?
Yes, it's like a robot assistant companion.
Okay.
Lore. There's lore on the characters on their website. And both of those, as Casey mentioned at the top of the show, can be found. Reviews can be found of those on my YouTube channel because I want them to get it off my back about doing reviews.
You don't have to do
So
reviews. Just
shut-
do some videos.
So shut up about it now, guys. I did it, okay?
And now he's done.
Yeah.
And you know,
We
If you know
care
it's
so
good
much
for you.
about your opinion, John.
That's right.
Yeah.
You gotta blast it. You gotta blast your opinion out to the whole world, like the
See,
rest of us.
those figures right there, I need to, see them through your eyes because I'm not
Yeah.
buying them. Because if I do, I'll buy every single one.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
yeah. Like we all should just stop and just specialize in one line, and then we just share it. We live vicariously through each other and save money by extension.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Gonna be happy that way anyway. It's just shortly, probably.
Yeah.
I remember
And Casey, you can circle back to me because I'm going to take a page out of Eric's book.
Okay. Okay. Jezza, are you ready?
I just got one thing, and don't laugh because it's kind of stupid.
I'd never laugh, buddy.
I got this for $2 at Ollie's to be friends with Big Lob.
Hey,
That's
hey,
Oh,
wrong with
nice.
with
Hey.
the Joel Embiid.
$2, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Do the
yeah.
hands work on Big Log? Because didn't
I never
Jonathan
looked,
used
but-
to say like the
One hand comes with a basketball, and it's Big Lob's hand. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I didn't know if Hasbro made these or not, but it's actually not a bad figure.
Yeah,
Articulation.
Hasbro made that one.
So,
Sorry.
Yeah.
Who's
Pretty
taller,
good.
him or Big Lob?
about the same.
Really?
So kind of making me think I want the Steph Curry now. But that's it.
All right. Let's see. Oh, sorry. What am I doing?
Hi, Wreck Ship.
Hey.
So
Mario.
many things open. All right, Max, you got something you want to show off?
Yes, I was surprised. I had a gift card, and I went into Walmart, and I was going to get Zap. I wanted to get Zap, and I was surprised to find Hit and Run because he's kind of been hard to find. So he's like sold out in a lot of places. So I got him and for free essentially, and that was great. And he's a really great figure. I really like this guy. Other than having the same stupid finger, like painted finger hands. I can't stand these hands. They barely hold anything, but it's a really cool figure. And
But
never had him.
unlike-
Never had.
Unlike Man at Arms, he does have a trigger finger.
He does have a trigger finger. Yes. It's like- and I shared this on, I think Sunday Fun Day, but it was in the box, and now I finally got my Conan out of the box. So this is the Heroic Signatures Battle of the Blackstone. So if you've not been reading Conan, the Titan Comics Conan run, I highly recommend you reach out or find the trade paperbacks. I've been reading it since it started. Big Conan fan, and so this is. I mean, the sculpt is fantastic. Just it looks fantastic too. The artwork and everything. The arms are a little weird, and some people have had some QC issues. I'm thankfully not having a big problem with this guy, but the single jointed arms and the forearms are a little odd because they didn't want to do double jointed. But everything else about this guy is phenomenal. Just a great figure and very hefty too. Very solid figure. So you can get this guy off of a BBTS
Nice.
if you're interested. Yeah.
Takes me. We got so many windows open. It takes a minute to get to the right one. Joe, you want to go next, and I'll show off mine real quick.
Yeah. So
Hold on.
since Eric hipped me
There
to
you
the
go.
archive thing, I don't know that I ever showed my final version of the extensive enterprises customs that I had done.
Oh,
So-
nice.
So those are the bodies from
Nice.
the agent
Mhm.
from Soldiers of Fortune. I got some corsage roses together, and then I just painted the tie and instant extensive enterprises there. But then
They look
I
awesome.
also am about 90% done with this guy. So I did add a red ribbon and some buttons to the hat. I did colorize the tentacles. I painted the gloves because those are just black when you get them. So now all I have to do is rust up his metal buckles on his feet and knees. But
He's looking
he's-
good.
he's
Yeah.
about 95% of the way there. So
Good morning, Joe fan.
The only
And
pirate in the black line.
Shark Eyes. Good morning, buddy.
thanks, Adam.
Greetings, sir. Hey, Adam.
Oh, one more thing I did get, I don't know if you can see here, but I got this cool T-shirt from Talking Joe's T-Public store
Nice.
Nice.
from the Energon Comics with Roadblock in it, his food truck logo.
Nope. If you guys haven't seen last week's episode yet, I highly recommend it. We've had a couple really good shows back to back, and the Talking Joe was so much fun, and the one before that with Kurt Bazigian, that's amazing.
Yeah, that was a great one.
Can't recommend those enough. And if anybody's watching on one of the other channels streaming and you don't sub to us, maybe think about subbing to us. We're getting so close to 500. And if you sub to us, but not the other guys in this, maybe sub to them. They're all good guys. All right, let's see what Casey got. All right.
Okay.
So I got at Miso's Toys. I got this Cosmic Legions figure because he looks like
Oh.
a horde trooper.
Mhm.
Cool.
Casey's
So-
heading for a rabbit hole.
No, I consider this Motu because he looks like a horde trooper. So I don't
Yeah, okay.
if it's not out of Cosmic or Mythic, if it's not Motu adjacent, I won't get it.
So you're saying you'll have
It
about
has
6
to
of them
fit
about
in.
Joe Fist.
Really, the only other thing to show off, and I haven't been able to open it yet because I promised them I would do an opening, is my friend Campbell Kiwi
Nice.
GI Custom sent me a package. I know there's some stuff in here for Eric too, so I will do a video on this. Didn't get what I need sent out. Just thank you, Campbell, so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
He's a good guy, all the way from New Zealand. It's fantastic.
He had a good show on last night.
I haven't seen it yet. For some reason, I cannot sync up to his times.
Hmm.
Stop kidding yourself, Casey. About what?
I think
I'm down to 78 rabbit holes already. I'm going down under.
A
No,
lot of holes, Casey.
he's going down a
this
tunnel.
ain't that kind of channel, buddy. No.
Hey, you guys, at Joe Fest, like, if I want to look at Joe Fest for a figure like one of the newer figures like Hit and Run, are they going to be up price? Are they going to be the
I mean,
same
probably a
price?
little bit at some
It-
booths.
You know,
Just
it
wait till
depends.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Wait till Sunday.
Pay cash. If you pay with a card, they'll charge you more. So yeah.
And some
Yeah.
people don't even take cards. Just so you know.
Yeah, most
Yeah,
of
some
them
people
don't take
don't,
cards,
yeah.
honestly.
Yeah. I learned that the hard way because it was my first Joe Fest last year. So yeah. And by the end of the day one, all the ATMs were empty.
Hmm.
Before we roll into our list, which I would love everybody in the chat to play along with, there's Big Chuck. Good morning.
Hey,
I just want to show a couple of future shows coming up. And we'll start off with airing this afternoon, pretty much right after our show. Ronnie Trickshot.
Yep.
He's got the story of Sunman. Very excited for this because I like Sunman and
it'll be sunny.
Ronnie's a legend. It's going to be funny.
It's always
You know
sunny in
that.
Australia.
Exactly.
Mm.
Even when it's not.
But definitely prepare to watch this. It's going to be a good one. And Sunday night on Joe's
Yeah.
channel, Sunday Fun Day,
Hmm.
the best of the rest, our favorite non-marquee characters and vehicles.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you all remember back in the day, they would come out with these background little vehicles, little play sets that weren't necessarily part of anything major, no major storylines. They were the unsung heroes of that. So I want to talk a little bit about some of those.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
hoping to be there. I'll let you know early Sunday
Okay.
afternoon because I love it. Oh, speaking of Kiwi, there he is.
Kiwi.
What's up?
We
What's up,
said his
Kiwi?
name 3 times and he's here.
Ronnie.
Campbell, I will be doing a video on this probably this afternoon. Not sure when it'll be out, but it won't take too long. I really appreciate this.
He just has to find out when Johnny's available for editing.
Maybe.
To go back and answer Ronnie's question from a while ago, I'll make another video when he comes back to Joe Fest.
There you go.
So
It'll be about a
there's
year.
old Shark Eyes has a video coming out, or a new video out as well.
Yes.
Oh, does
The monkey special
Carter.
agent. Yeah.
I haven't
Agent
seen
Carter.
it, but he does some of the best reviews I've seen, other than Casey and Jono and Max and Joe and Jezza.
Hades, can you see that chat I just put up? They're saying they can't see the chats I put up.
I see him.
Some of the chats are from different channels.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Yep. Let me check mine.
But
see?
Uh,
Good guy right there. I'm telling you, it takes a village to raise Casey.
And Casey, I'm gonna throw up the I'm
Ew.
not gonna throw up live, but
throw up.
Uh,
Wow.
I'm going to throw up the Shark
Don't
Eyes
do it.
thumbnail.
Okay.
There we go.
I don't know if I got room
Should be
for it. There we go.
available now.
Excellent.
Nice. Nice. I love that.
Yeah.
I like that figure.
Worth it. A one-eyed anthropomorphic monkey.
Monkey.
Interesting. Okay.
Shut
What's the story
Okay.
behind that?
I think he comes with some pretty neat accessories too. So
They're not
Okay.
worth $40 though.
What?
Well, that's the
No.
standard cost for them.
Yeah, unfortunately.
and
Uh,
can I
There's
just
gonna be
say
James
that when
Isn't there-
when Sharky does a review, it is I'm not saying that people aren't honest in their reviews, but he definitely does a good job of highlighting what's good and eviscerating what's bad. And
Yep.
the melding of the two is what makes it so much fun to watch. So
Yeah. He does a great job.
He is not a company man. He is his own man.
mhm.
yeah. He is a slave to no master.
Takes no bribes.
If he was a coal miner, they'd send a Baldwin agents after him.
Bob is correct. It takes a village to raise Casey, and the village will be at Joe Fest to help Casey spend money.
Yes.
Mm.
But let's
At
be
the
fair,
Medical
I
Agents
can't
booth.
spend it if I don't have it.
Yeah. We'll
On a
be there
credit
to
card.
stop you from spending it if you.
There you go.
Or will we?
No. Casey,
I have-
no!
I have some Joe Fest money set aside, just not nearly as much as I normally take. So it will be a little different Joe Fest for me this year, but that's where I count on my friends to hang out and have a good time.
Yeah.
Which is
See,
what I always
Paul-
tell people it's about. So
See, Paul,
can't-
I think we're going to get Chatsworth in a Yeti form. I think that'll be his tux.
and Yorktown says he's got a video coming up after this 9 Eastern, 6 Central.
Okay.
Nice. Definitely. If you're not watching Yorktown either, those are some pretty entertaining videos.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
now you know with Yorktown Joe.
Yeah.
And knowing is half the battle.
And
Done.
anybody that's in the chat, if you guys have thumbnails that you want to send Casey, myself, whoever's going live, Jezza, if you have something come out around the time that we're doing a live or a show, send us the thumbnails
Yep.
and we'll get it up there.
Yeah.
You can
Easy.
Because
even send
if we can do anything to help out anybody on
Yep.
here, we will do it.
you can even send it to me, and I'll make sure I get it to somebody who knows what they're doing.
There you go. I like that.
So ask him what I'm looking for at Joe Fest. So at a G.I. Joe show, I look for everything but G.I. Joe because it's cheaper.
But is it?
Yeah.
It is. I clean up every year on Motu because it's
Mhm.
cheaper. But if I
Yeah.
do see some, there's a couple older classified figures I'm looking for that if I could find them for a good price, I'll pick them up.
Mhm.
But as far as like the original vintage stuff, I think I'm good there. I've got everything except for the stuff I can't afford that I'll never be able to afford.
Mhm. Oh, hold
So-
up, gentlemen. Kiwi's getting paid to do live streams.
I believe he's doing a live stream from a toy show, and I believe they're paying him to
Wow.
do it.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
That's the
So-
job I want.
I,
So
I
maybe
feel like
they
the
roll.
meme. I feel like the meme kid. Wait, you guys are getting paid?
Actually, the job I want is to own my own comic book toy store.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, that would be the dream, but then you'd have people crapping all over you because they didn't like one thing you did. So sometimes it's just easier to be a fan.
Sometimes it's better to want than have.
Yes.
Yeah. You pull less buckshot out of your butt.
Yeah.
And that always
Uh,
sucks.
I'm looking for the Amazon exclusive Roadblock. I think that's a good figure. And I kind of want the version 1 Roadblock too, if I can get that cheap
Mhm.
with the
Mhm.
gold, because I think those are underrated.
All the ones I'm looking for are going to be expensive. Shadow Tracker, Wolf Spider, Nemesis Immortal.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
one, Nemesis Immortal. I'm looking for that one because then I'll have
Yeah.
all the.
I don't need the box either.
Rubber Law.
I find it loose. That's fine. That's good.
Mhm.
So
Hey,
one of my
Crash. If you want to get rid of it, we can talk.
one of my key memories from Joe Fest last year is I'm trying to do a walkthrough video and I'm like, I gotta get back to the booth because Casey's counting on me. And then all of a sudden this lovable guy grabs me at the Marauder booth. His name's Jono, and he's like, let's build a figure together. I was like, okay.
It happened just like that too.
Yes.
Hands and everything.
Yes. He's like, I was like, okay. That tickled just him going here. I was like,
I was grabbing his arm fat.
Well, hey,
yeah.
thanks for checking anyway, Shark Guys. Let's see. So we're gonna do our top 5 underrated classified figures.
Just
I need to step away and feed the dog real quick. So you guys chat amongst yourselves for about 2 minutes, and I'll be right back. Sorry, I know it's unprofessional.
it's okay.
I'm a doc.
Dude,
I'm
make
a
sure
doc.
it's in horizontal mode to annoy Ronnie.
Dogs,
I'm
are,
a- I'm gonna dock my pay.
dogs are important.
Ooh. So
Good hit.
I was gonna say I'm traveling this coming week. What pocket figure do you think I should take? What's a good
Oh.
travel figure?
Hmm.
A hillbilly.
Chancellor, too big.
Yeah, Chatsworth.
Yeah, I was gonna say as they're throwing
Donner
me.
party.
Chancellor.
Donner party.
Chancellor.
Donner party.
Or the Fury Toys Sasquatch.
Yeah, carry around a 12 inch $150 figure.
Yeah.
So you need a pocket figure.
Naugahyde.
Minifigs are always good for that.
I guess which character brings you the most comfort?
That's a
Yeah.
really
You're-
great
you're-
question.
Your comfort figure.
The Flint is always good to have around. He keeps you from making bad decisions.
The
That was the
Sideshow?
first one that popped into my head. It was Flint. Yep, that's like I'd probably bring Flint too. But then you have to have Lady J because it just they're like peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah. I was
Your
thinking maybe
Sideshow?
even a Delta 17.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with Delta.
Rooster.
One thing I do every night I go to work, I'm by myself. So I try to take a pocket figure, anything I can shove in my pocket. And I have to watch for accessories because I don't want to lose them at the school. And if I lose them at the school, I'll never find them again. So I try to find something that's already stripped down or not complete, jam it in my pocket, set it on my trash cart whenever I get there. And I'm just going around. And if I'm like having a really bad day, I'll pick him up and be like, you're my friend. You are my one friend in this whole entire building because I'm alone. But yeah, you can't go wrong with Flint.
Nice.
Are
You
you
gonna
locked in,
take your-
Hillbilly?
Do what?
Do they lock you in?
Yeah. Yep. I'm locked in by myself, man. Me and the boogers.
They don't they don't let him out until they're happy.
Yes.
I was locked in a grocery store once at night, overnight, working freight all by myself. I was scared shitless.
One night I did get there, Jezza. I was. Hey, Casey.
Hey, Casey.
Hey, I hit the wrong button. So I'm gonna try something real quick, see if it works. Hold on.
Hey,
Whoa.
fancy.
Well, you know me, I'm on the cutting edge of technology.
Societal evolution.
All
Now
right,
we got to
so
get him media assets to play during the show.
I don't think I'll ever be there. I do good just to put the chats up. So. Oh, okay, that's not me. I'm like reading the. Sorry about the dead space. If these lips ain't moving, you guys need to be talking. All right, so everybody in the chat, we're gonna start with number 5. and
Mm.
we'll start with Joe. We're gonna work our way around number 5s. If there's something I need to bring up down here, because there is a ton of stuff. I'm gonna see if I can remove a few things. Oh no, I just about kicked Joe.
Don't kick
I'll just-
Joe.
I'll just leave it.
Okay, Joe. Take
He's
that,
all
Joe.
right.
So Joe's first. So this may take me a few extra seconds because this thing is full. What's your number 5?
All right.
Joe?
So I did not put these in any kind of order, but here's a guy that surprised me. I was very happy with it. It is what I feel like is a good balance between old school and classified up.
Mm.
I was pretty happy with the figure itself, the mask, the helmet, like everything was good. The portrait, and I just feel like he didn't get his just due. Like it was like there was so much happening when he came out that I just feel like he didn't get enough of a pump before we moved on to other figures. So Blowtorch would be my number 5.
Nice.
Nice. He's a good one.
Let's see. I don't see the chats. Hold on. Sorry, guys. This will take me a little longer than usual.
Ronnie and Pathfinder.
Eric,
Oh, hey. So my number 5. What is Flint? Air Force Flint.
What?
A really good dude gave me this guy. His name's Casey, and he's the first mold of this Flint was great. I know a lot of people complained about it, but it was a really good one-up from the original Flint. And then the Tiger Force Flint is really good. I like the addition of the knife and the grenades to the belt. And I gave him an aftermarket gun by Uncle Clutch's buddy. I can't remember his name. But he's a really good one up. The tiger stripe across the eyes, it's okay, but still.
I kind of like that part. It
Yeah,
sets them
Flint.
apart. Yeah.
yeah. But it's a great figure. And that's my number 5. And that's all I got to
Nice.
say about that. Oh, I just noticed something. On his beret, it has a Tiger Force logo.
So,
I'll be-
Shark Guys wants to know what shotgun is that?
It is, a second. It's an aftermarket. It is a 3D printed. I can't remember the name of the guy that did it.
Was it the one from Joe Fest?
Yes.
Top Fun 3D Retro Toys, whatever? Is that it?
Yeah. Thanks, Jezza. Or John O. Sorry. But it has a silencer on it, which I've never seen a silencer. Oh, shoot. And I just broke it. Crap.
No.
It had a silencer on it. Now it's a stub nose.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
was
that's
my
not cute.
fault. That was not their fault. This is my fault. But
Mhm.
yeah.
Stop manhandling
go.
your weapons, man.
Yeah.
I'm used to gummy
So-
weapons. I'm sorry.
That's fair.
Okay. Whoa.
Top fun.
Top
There we
fun.
go. Too many buttons, people. Too many buttons. All right, Rex Ship, you're next. You got
Yeah, so
okay?
my number 5 here is the 60th anniversary Halo jumper.
Nice.
I've used him since he's basically pretty much almost the exact same figure as the regular Airborne figure. I used him as my Night Force Airborne. I think he's really cool. I like all the gear he comes with. He can be just a generic guy, or like me, using him as Airborne. So
Nice. It's a good looking figure.
yeah.
Yeah.
One of
Mo
the better
Airborne.
legacy.
Let's see, Jezza.
My number 5 is the classified Cobra officer. I just think this is a real good figure. I mean, I I hope they don't make a retro officer like they did the Trooper, but because I think these are really great. I mean, I love the gun that he comes with. I think that, so yeah, it's number 5 for me.
Does he come with the AK and like the Mauser pistol looking thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I really like that figure too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that AK rifle.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I picked that guy up at Joe Fest last year.
And it's my turn.
All
right.
Max.
Oh, did I skip Max? I'm so sorry.
Max, you just here for
I think
show, man.
He's eye
Max-
candy.
Max is eye candy.
I'm dancing. Dancing bear. So my number 5 is the mole rat. I took a chance on this guy. I was just into the line in 2023, and that came out. I think he's Walmart exclusive, and I thought I'll give this a shot. And I liked it so much that I ended up buying a couple more because it has 2 different head sculpts and a lot of extra accessories, and it's just a really solid figure. And the only complaints are the hoses are too rigid. They need to be softer. But other than that, I mean, glow in the dark head sculpt, and I like the color scheme. I don't like the pouches in the front. It limits the articulation in the chest a bit. And I do believe that this is largely snow job, but I don't have that figure. So it's new to me. It's original to me. So Mole Rat, definitely very cool. A little side. They haven't really done much like that whole dark Energon thing. I mean, but that's like, Night Force and all that with Walmart. But yeah, I think it's a really cool looking figure.
So Plastic Archaeologist wants to know what's the pink stuff on
The pink stuff, that is, this is like UV coated, or, it glows in the dark. It glows purple. So it's got that kind of, I think it's paint. I don't think it's like all in that plastic, but yeah, you put it under a UV light or whatever, and it'll glow.
It's supposed to be Energon, though, right?
Yeah.
Energon
Like
crystals.
Energon crystals, kind of like an Energon zombie, and it will glow for a good solid 5 seconds, and but still cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh,
That's my
awesome.
number 5. Yeah. Oh, and the weapons are like you can interchangeable. Like you can take stuff. You got different attachments. So it's you've got different attachments. You've got different attachments. You've got different attachments. There we go. And so there's you got a drill bit and something else you can add on to here. But yeah, it's almost
Don't
like
be a hillbilly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I can't believe I did that.
Too
I feel
soon.
so stupid.
All right. So, all right. Now me, which I'm wearing my Maximum Warp shirt.
Yeah. Represent.
For the life of me, I can't remember what this Viper's name was.
Wasn't it
Then you just
the
buy a
Viper
shirt,
officer?
Yeah.
It went to gray, but I don't think this one gets the credit it deserves since I don't even know what his name was. But
Bob.
I love the color scheme compared
Nice.
to the original 86 one.
Yeah.
I think he's just called Cobra Officer Viper. It comes in a 3-pack, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
believe so.
Yeah.
I only have the
Yeah.
one.
I only have
Okay.
one too.
I got it
He's
at Faraday Toys.
Nice.
He's my leader of the Vipers.
It's Mercer.
But I don't hear a lot about this guy, so he fits my underrated category. So there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5, Unknown Viper. All right, number 4.
Number 4, proof that you can do vac metal.
Yeah.
Cobra
Mhm.
Commander.
Mhm.
He's just a really good figure, and he's got his backpack with his little hair dryer there, and he comes with a cool little stiletto knife, and just overall, proof that you can do vac metal. And he actually came with like 6 different hands, so yeah. He's kind of one that also got glossed over at the time, and he even comes with the Sunbow accurate stripe that's off kilter.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's got a smudge on it.
And you can do that. You can do that.
What? I'm offended.
So next will be Hillbilly.
Yeah. So, my number 4 underrated figure would be Storm Shadow. Oh, chicka, chicka, chicka.
Mm.
This is the first one that came out.
Maybe Shark Eyes because I think the Garrison Cavalry is awesome.
Yeah. But this is a great Storm Shadow. I love it.
Oh yeah.
It's the only
Yep.
one that I need.
Mhm.
I got
So-
the first.
We're being asked to give the years on these, and I'm not
Oh.
going to know a lot of that. I don't
No.
Mhm.
have the GI Joe classified lore because I was out of it for so long, then back into it, and it's kind of out of it. So if I can remember it, I will. Thank you.
Ain't no way I'm going to remember it. My memory's crap. But this is a great figure. I know when it 1st came out, everybody's like, it's icky because of the forearm wraps and da 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 da. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh
I like it
no,
a lot.
no. Yeah,
Uh,
that was after Outback. So like, what got me into collecting was my brother for my birthday. Got me that guy, Outback, and Snake Eyes from the Snake Eyes movie. But that is a fantastic figure. I absolutely love that
Yeah.
guy.
his backpack
So that was-
fixing well.
Yep.
I mean,
Mhm.
Yeah.
And that Storm Shadow was 2022.
okay.
Oh, nice. Bob, I love that.
Underrated figure, not underrated character.
Hey, Cooter's Garage.
Hey,
It's good to see you.
Cooter. Crazy Cooter coming at you.
I love his thumbnail. Bobcat
Yeah.
goes away.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Time for Rex Ships number 4.
Number 4 is Wolf Spider. I think this is a really great, another great, just generic troop figure if you want, which I believe was the original intent of this figure, was
Yeah.
to just be a generic Night Force trooper until they switched gears and made him an actual character. But,
Right.
yeah, I really like the design. I love the helmet on him with the nods that come down, which they haven't used since, which is really stupid, but whatever. We could bring this helmet back around. But yeah, it's unfortunate that he comes with. Falcon, Lieutenant Falcon's loadout. So I had to give him this gun from the Snake Eyes
Mhm.
set.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I think it's really cool.
Did you add paint to the gun?
I did.
Nice.
Does
I
he
like
come with Falcon's
Nice.
head face sculpt?
it.
Thankfully not.
Yeah, that was my
I
one
burned that-
criticism of that figure. Is that he's a named character, but he didn't give him a new head sculpt.
I think
that-
the problem with that is they probably would have given him a head sculpt, but like I said, the original intent was it just to be a generic Night Force trooper. But
Mhm.
by the time they switched gears, it was too late to add that to the mold, I would guess.
Yeah.
Process of it all. Hopefully, we'll get a non-Night Force version at some point with the head sculpt.
Mhm.
Pilot Baroness
Nice.
is around 150.
Wow.
Yep.
Does anybody need one for 150?
And Wolf Spider came out in 2023, I think.
Yeah.
AC needs that sweet, sweet wrestler money.
I told you that in confidence.
Hey, Bobby B just arrived.
Hey,
Hey, Bobby B.
What's up, Bobby?
Hey.
hell yeah.
Yes, he does need an unmasked one.
Yeah.
And Bobby B, it's good to see you.
Yeah.
See,
Do a retro,
Fucking sir.
do a retro card version of Wolf Spider. His brand new character.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, actually, the odds are probably up that we're gonna see a lot of repaints now that those guys are gone. Like once we run through what they had in the pipeline, they'll probably go back to the well.
Mhm.
Crimson
Mhm.
Cobra Commander, good morning.
Good morning,
Ah.
Triple C.
Commander.
What's up, Triple C?
You know, thanks to streaming on 3 other channels, I'm seeing names I don't hardly see. So maybe think about
Like and subscribe.
Subscribing.
like
Yeah.
and
There's the button.
subscribe. You only get this one chance to be part of the first 500.
Yeah.
Closing quickly.
Real talk.
Mhm.
All right, Jezza.
My number 4 is Big Lob. I really like Big Lob.
You.
I finally have a Big Lob figure in my, as a kid. I never made him, but I
Right.
think he's really good. I like this. I don't know if this is the gun he came with. I think I just gave it to him. But and I love the grenade you can hook back on. And I'm a sports guy, so you know it's kind of cool to have sports figures. So I'm hoping for Hardball and Captain Iron. So I didn't know if I wanted to keep. I took the bandolier off for a while. It was so loose, but you know what? I put it back on. So I really like Big Club. And his knife is like huge. I don't know if it's a knife or a machete.
To him, it's a
The answer to
knife.
that
He's so
question
big.
is yes.
It's a
Yeah.
machete to
Knife.
everybody
Yeah,
else.
true.
Now, is he taller than normal Joe's? Because I don't have him.
Yeah, he's like 7 foot.
No, I mean with the
Like-
figures. I didn't know if they were
Oh,
actually.
I think he's like the tallest one, if not pretty close to the tallest figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably up there. Well, Gung Ho and Roadblock are pretty tall. Yeah.
yes, I was.
I
Oh,
think-
sorry.
I think
He's not as
probably these
broad
shows,
as
like, between
Roadblock
Super
or
Tours,
Gung Ho.
pretty close.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, agreed. Triple C. I don't mind them if they. Sometimes the retro cards are better or the repaints are better. Like
Yeah.
the retro carded Flint. That's the Flint that I wanted. So
Right.
Mm-hmm.
opposed to
Yeah,
the two
I like
others, so,
I like the retro card of Duke and retro card of Scarlet,
yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Did
those
you
are
say
fantastic.
Too.
and I got the retro card of Wakanda. I don't like Tiger Force, so I got the retro card of Wakando.
Yeah. Yeah. I was waiting on that one too.
I only like one side team, and that's Night Force. So.
Mhm. Oh, back to me. Okay, number 4, Night Creeper. Another figure I'd never had as a kid. Initially thought was a little strange, but then I took a chance and picked up this guy. And another figure that reuses Storm Shadow's legs and Torpedo's arms, but the shins and the chest and the heads. I mean, you get. I like this one so much that I picked up a few more because I think off of GameStop they had like a sale going on, like buy 2 get 1 free kind of thing. So it
Oh,
kind of
nice.
it came out to like $15 a piece or something. So you know you get these 2 like the commander head, you get 2 knives, you get crossbow. The backpack's pretty good; it actually pegs in fairly well, and then you get like a throwing star hand, and I don't have the extra sword, but you get like the tree tree sword, and then you get this. I don't know what I know the name of this thing, but this kind of like wavy sword. Just a lot comes with these guys, and another almost deluxe figure from a couple of years ago, and Night Creeper. So,
Crash
So,
said
yeah,
it's called
another-
a Chris.
a Chris knife, yes, thank you. But yeah, this is really solid. It needs a little work into mod out the torso, like Scorpio did a video on that. And the right leg, Storm Shadow's right leg, it's a little difficult to get into a split. I'm always afraid I'm going to break the post. So you kind of have to sand down the upper hip joint there to kind of get a little more range of motion. But other than that, I really dig these guys. So that is my number 4.
My favorite version of Night Creeper was in the Book of Boba Fett.
What?
Yeah.
You're making my head hurt.
Yeah, there was. Yeah,
They had assassins that looked just like them.
yeah.
Did they really? Okay, I've watched that show, but I didn't like it to such an extreme degree that I think I purged it from my memory.
I liked it.
Uh,
Who's next? But I like weird stuff though. So
You are.
Casey.
number 4. I don't hear near enough love for this character. Airborne.
Oh no, yeah. He's like probably my favorite for 2024.
Yeah,
Yeah, version 2's better, but yeah.
Yeah, I agree with John there.
Somebody's getting dumped. But I mean, honestly, this is a pretty sweet upgrade from the 1983. They stay close to the look, but really upgraded, and he looks great.
Mhm.
Number 3, Joe.
Howdy. So, my second favorite character growing up was Bazooka. And not only did they get the stockiness of the character, like, I don't know why, but just when it comes to the frame of a character, they just got it right. But also, they added in little details
Mhm.
to him, which is just awesome. Now, he was released twice. In 2022, he was released as Tiger Force, and I had both versions as a kid. I was not a repaint, gotta buy the teams type of kid, but in 2023 is when they came out with the original. So
Mhm.
this was my number 3.
Fudgy.
Yep.
Fudgies.
Fudgy.
Frozen fudgies, what a treat. Lots
Hey.
of chocolate, really sweet.
Adam, both things can be true. Let's see. Eric?
So number 3. Who could it be? Dun dun dun. Lady J.
Good one.
This is the first Lady J that they came out with, and I didn't like the spear gun, whatever it was, javelin launcher she had, so I gave her a Valaverse gun, which fits her really good.
Mhm.
I think it's the same one she used in the G.I. Joe movie, but yeah, I like it. It's dead on. It passes the squint test. I can squint my eyes. Yep, that's Lady J.
Morning, Gaz.
Morning, Gaz.
But her hair comes off. She's bald, Lady J. But I like that. She's really cool. It's a great figure. She's very dainty. I think they should have made her just a little bit, not like beefier, but more fit looking.
Mhm.
But anywho,
Yeah, she is due for an update for sure.
She's a bit more
Yeah.
My Lady J is coming with my Snowcat.
bit more heft.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
she's still a great figure though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Lady Jada Pinkett.
No.
That might be comment of the day.
I'm gonna get a question in a second.
Flint's crying.
In my mouth.
Take her name out of your mouth.
That's awesome.
We can no longer be friends, of course.
That hurt, man.
So it was going to be Rex Shift's turn, but he left.
Sorry, my dogs are fighting each other.
Oh, you're good.
Stop.
Gaz, we're on number 3, buddy. Number 3.
So my number 3 is the Python Patrol Crimson Guard. I don't have it on me. I had it at one point, but it is. I think it's a great figure just because it's honestly the colors make no sense for a Crimson Guard figure. But and honestly,
A little red.
yeah,
Ronnie's banana figure.
yeah, Banana
Yeah.
Guard.
The banana viper.
Yeah. Well, and to be honest, I hardly ever see this figure for sale in the groups on Facebook and stuff.
So I think
gotta
if you bought
wonder.
it, you wanted it. That's the thing.
So I gotta wonder if they just did a low production on this, or just people really like it and don't want to get rid of it. I don't know. But I think it's underrated either way.
Well,
I
I got rid
okay.
of mine when I had it. So
Limited run
What
of
is
6.
this?
just to be fair, I got rid of mine. Let's see. Move. All right, Jezza. Let me. There we go.
Okay,
Number 3.
my number 3 is nothing against Duke or Flint or anything, but is my leader, General Hawk. And as you can see, I put the Colonel Hawk head on my General Hawk, and I think it looks really awesome.
Oh,
Because
nice.
my friend Casey said that in the comics he has blonde hair.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Casey, and it looks really awesome.
It does look really good like that. I like it.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
I like
yeah,
it.
this is my number 3. I just think he's underrated. I mean, you don't really. A lot of people don't talk about him because of Hawk and Duke, and except for not Hillbilly. He doesn't like Duke, but Flint. I just
Don't hold it against me.
I always liked him in the cartoon, and my favorite one of my favorite Hawk episodes is Sink to Montana, when he's kind of show flashbacks of his, when he was in. So
Yeah.
yeah,
You get,
How
you get a
about
lot of
this
love
lady?
for that.
yeah,
Yeah. The head fit, is it a good snug fit, like 1-to-1?
yes, it is. I had to put a little sticky tack on it but yeah, it does fit good.
Okay.
I just took
awesome.
it off for my display because he's in a meeting. So
You just
Particular
you
episode-
gave me a reason to get the MMS now. Thank you.
yep.
Putting it on my
Don't
wish
pick that
list.
episode of Sunbow.
Like 10% off.
Where Bill was getting
Um,
ready nightmares. And
yeah.
Hawk's voice actor scream like a banshee.
All right, so I think my number 3 is the same as Hillbilly, so Lady J, and I love Lady J and Flint. They were like the power couple of the cartoon.
Yep.
I have, and she was like really cheap and easy to find. I got several of her at Ollie's for $5. I think this is the retro carded one, which is actually better. The classified one, the torso wobbles a little too much, but
Yeah.
the retro one is perfect. And I've kind of swapped out some weapons. Obviously, she still has her javelin, but I love the classified backpack that has the javelin arrow, in the back there. Gave her a little Valaverse suppressed MP7. I feel like that fits better, and for a female figure, like a submachine gun, and and I like the legs. I mean, the legs might be a tad long, but I like her proportions. Like, she's a tall, slim woman. She's not I like the fact that Scarlet is a bit bulkier, and I do agree that maybe an update for her would be better. But as she is, this is a really solid figure. I think the butterfly joint on a female figure turned out really well on her, and don't really have any complaints. I mean, I don't. And it's a good base body. Like, I like the fact that they use some of the legs for the Marine Sniper. That's partly Lady J. I think that was another figure that turned out really well, partially built on her. So yeah. If you have, I have actually several. Like I said, I have several of her figures because I got them for cheap. So I had a few extra female head, like the Snake Eyes movie Baroness. So I've got like all of these different female parts, like heads on different Lady J figures. So she's got like this little squad of, like the all-girl squad. So, and I like the fact that like they all have the same, yes, they have the same uniform and everything. So it's like, it makes sense. Military unit, they would have the same uniform and style and stuff. So yeah, number 3, Lady J.
So,
Nice.
Max,
I
you
know-
just sold.
Plastic archaeologist. I have not seen
No.
the video of Hawk and Dolph Lundgren singing.
I'm sorry, I don't remember the year, but General Hawk came in the non-plastic boxes, so I don't know what year that was.
Max, you just sold me on that figure. Now I have to get a retro Lady J.
Okay.
Thank you.
I know we can
You know where
bring
you
her
can-
up, Billy.
You know where you can get one of them?
Off of Max, he's got several.
Well, no, I have the one retro card. I got that one at Walmart for dirt cheap. It was on clearance.
Joe
and,
Fest.
Yes.
Yep. Joe Fest. Yes. So,
Yeah.
yeah. The
We're big
classified
bad.
version or the retro.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna do my number 3 and I don't hear near enough love for this version of Beachhead. but I
Yes.
like this one a lot.
There's a reason for that, Casey.
Why's
Shut your
that?
mouth, Max.
Sorry.
I think it's a great figure.
No, I
Who cares? He's
agree.
wearing a sweater. Okay.
I only need one beachhead.
I do want to get that figure. Yeah.
Beachhead is awesome, and I know he's Jez's favorite character of all time. What? No response? Come on, Jezza. I know you hate him.
He's all right. He's just in the cartoon. But
Yeah.
Kiwi did kind of turn me because he said in the comics he wasn't as bad as it was in the cartoon.
In the comics, he's great.
Yeah. Somebody took that Night Force Beachhead and swapped him out with a couple of other figures so that he's all black. And
Yeah.
I mean-
I saw that too. I think
Yeah.
it was the Commando Snake Eyes figure.
yeah, that might
They
have
share
been
the
it.
same
And-
neck pick, I think.
Yeah, it looked really cool, and so I'm waiting for that set to. I actually wanted. I'm going to wait for that set to go down in price, but I thought that the legs on Quick Kick would look better on Beachhead and vice versa. So that was something I was going to try. So it's really that set to me is good customization fodder and kit bashing. So
I got my set at was it Winterfest or was it
No.
Kentuckiana?
You got your set for me, didn't you?
No, not. Yes,
Sure,
yes. I'm
yeah.
sorry. I got that one for you. I got a different set when we were together at
Yeah.
Kentuckiana.
So I remember getting you that set specifically.
Yeah, yeah. It is awesome. I enjoy it.
Mongolian food.
Yep.
did you say Mongolian food?
Yep.
Yeah, there's like a Mongolian place out here. And I got yelled at because I didn't follow the rules.
Yeah. No sauce.
So for a figure that was much maligned in my youth, and I think it probably came out in another busy period. I know some people liked it, some people didn't, but it was just something that was so well done and classified. Like I know I did not care for the character, even though I had it as a kid.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
cool.
like,
Mm.
look at he's got the belt buckle. I mean, his bird sucks. I'm just gonna say that, but
Yes.
like,
Tell us how you really feel.
you know. But as far as how to do a Birdman character,
Mhm.
like that's how you do a Birdman. Like, give
Yeah.
him, you know, what amounts to like a drone backpack, and let's see. I don't know if you can see the fans. There's no articulation to them, so you know that's fine. But this was back in the day when this was like a $30 figure. So good
Now
times.
it's a regular figure.
yeah.
Yeah, right.
I have to say, if you collected Genitoy Street Fighter figures, the new T-Hawk, I'm going to give his bird that Raptor. I mean,
Yeah, there you go.
if you collect those.
Nice. That's a good pick. He almost made my list.
Nice.
Exit solo. Now we'll go to Hillbilly.
Yeah. So, underrated figure. Definitely underrated. The thing that gets me with this guy is a lot of the classified figures, their backpacks do not like to stay on.
No, they don't.
And that really burns my biscuits. And I hate it when my biscuits get burnt.
I hate most
Oh,
of
yeah.
them.
Then the butter don't want to smooth go on there right. But the gravy will. Squirrel gravy. So it is Tunnel Rat. I
Yeah.
love this Tunnel Rat.
The Night Force, yeah.
Nice work.
Good one.
Great.
Yeah. But his backpack, well, holy cow, it made me a liar. But a friend of mine sent me this. I got to thank him for it. But I didn't have Tunnel Rat growing up, and I've really grown into loving Tunnel Rat. So, yeah. Only issue I have with him is the gummy weapon, but
Mhm.
I can live with that until I get to Joe Fest and maybe find a there it goes, aftermarket gun for him.
After you pulled it off of there, my goodness.
Yeah. Swappable parts.
Holy
Swappable parts.
Swappable parts.
It's chaos. Oh,
The
about
Shark
knocked
Eyes is
everything over.
right. Noticeably bad backpack.
Yeah, most of the backpacks have been bad up
Yeah.
until recently.
Yeah.
I took Racondos off because it just kept falling off. Spirits sucks. Spirit sucks.
Yeah, spirits.
It's like a hate relationship with the backpacks.
yeah,
Yep.
Definitely when you
So-
put freedom on his backpack and it won't stay on.
yeah.
Yeah.
The peg, I don't think's long enough to go in, or it's not quite thick enough.
Right.
Ronnie.
Ronnie, we're waiting.
Keep it clean. Keep it clean. There could be kids watching, so that's all I got to say about that.
No, we clicked the box that says not for kids.
Yeah.
So if
That's
they
a
watch it,
shame.
it's on them.
Right? It's
Yeah,
like,
right.
it's their bad parents.
If they watch it, it means they're really cool.
That's a shame because
Yeah.
I've told my kids at church to watch because I like my kids.
We keep it clean, Eric.
Yeah, yeah.
I know.
Okay.
We just have to do that so people can comment.
Ah,
Jono, do you have your next one in hand, or is it something we got to show?
No,
on
the rest
screen?
of them aren't in hand at this point. I pulled them off for different reasons, but next one is Iron Grenadier Bat.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't see
Yeah.
that on here. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, but I mean, most people know what it looks like. It's you think the concept is a little gaudy at first glance with all the gold and stuff on the bat, but I think it really works, even with it's when it's 100% reused across the board.
Do we, Ronnie? Do we?
Too.
All
But while I don't think every faction of Cobra needs their own bat version.
Yeah, they
I
got
think
them.
this one, yeah, they do. I think this one really works for what it is. Oh yeah,
We need a
I wish they
dreadnought
would've-
bat. We need a dreadnought bat.
that would be pretty sweet.
That would be hilarious. I would love
Especially if it was all like second hand.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does have
Yeah.
like spiked mohawk on it or something.
Evil
Uh-huh.
Dookie made one. Made a custom. It
That'd
looks
be pretty
really
sweet.
awesome.
Yeah,
Check that out.
that's strike. Yeah, I think I might have seen something like that. Somebody did something.
Number two.
My number 2 is actually a dreadnought, Nagarhide. I don't know. I just think he
that's
looks
cool.
other than the roadblock legs. I don't like, but like I don't think he ever had this in the original in the OG, and I don't. But I just think like a poacher. I mean, Cobra is awesome. I gave him this gun. It's not his gun because he didn't. And I finally got his bow and arrow to stay on his backpack, but and the scars he has in his head, I just think he's really underrated. And it's one of my favorite dreadnoughts with Monkey Wrench, and he was so in the Dragonfly miniseries. He's so kind of like dumb, but he was just funny, and you know. No, but I like Australians, guy Ronnie and Shark Eyes. I'm not saying they're dumb. So,
Nice.
That's what comes with Pork Belly and Yabo, man. Can't forget them.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so my what number are we on? 2?
Two.
Okay, my number 2. Who does number 2 work for? Actually consists of 2 figures because they're basically the same. But Night Force Shockwave, I wish this had been the figure that we hit. These are the parts. This is the retro carded Duke's legs and Scrap Iron's arms with some reuse from the original Shockwave. But I like the urban camo. I like the gray. I just wish that I think retro carded Duke came out later, but I would have been fine if they had waited and given me Shockwave so that we could have the original blue. But a very solid figure. I do like the parts, but this is my true number 2, and this is the Trench Viper, which in my mind is what the Alley Viper should have been like the originally. This dark blue with the urban camo and not the bright orange. I do like the Crimson Alley Viper. That's pretty cool. But bought 2 of these for the figures, and then the Jetman here, Jeremiah, was nice enough to take the battle pod, whatever, or the
Porta potty.
porta potty off my hands. So hope you're still having fun with those 2
Yeah.
things. But I really like the figure. I do like the overlay from the Alley Viper, and I love the helmet. And so this, always like this overlay, and always like the visor with the red there. So this one turned out
Does
really,
look good.
really well. The hips are a little on the loose side, so I'm probably going to finally glue them into a neutral position and finally be satisfied. But yeah, this really turned out really well, and I think they come with shoulder pauldrons too with the Cobra logo on there, but they limit articulation a bit. So there's a bit of accessories that you can prioritize and rearrange and everything. So yeah, number 2, Trench Viper / Night Force Shockwaves. Good combination of
So-
parts there.
Actually, The
Trench
purple-
Viper, does he have the red logo?
Does the vest have the red logo? No, the logo comes on it's actually on the shoulder, the detachable shoulder pauldron, if that's the question you're asking.
Yeah,
Does it-
that's what he's asking.
Yeah. So you could actually swap the head around and use this for a Joe figure or something else. It's I thought that was kind of interesting that they didn't put the Cobra logo on the actual figure. It's on a detachable part. So, but other than that, but the helmet has the Cobra logo on it. So I don't know if you can see
Nice.
that, but there's the Cobra logo. But yeah, very cool. I said Trench Viper, but I call him the Alley Viper because it just seems like that would be what an urban trooper would wear.
I actually improved my porta potty. I got GA Customs riser and stand to make it a tower. So
Nice.
Oh, cool. Good deal. I'm glad you're enjoying those.
But I gotta agree with Sharky though. The original is perfect.
A bright orange, a wonderful target in an urban environment.
I agree
But
with
the
you,
blue
Max.
sets it off. I just think
Yeah.
it's not practical, but it's amazing.
And don't get me wrong, I have 2 of them.
Yeah.
I think I said in another stream that it's kind of obscene how many of these things I have.
So my number 2 is a character I never really cared for, but I love the classified figure, Darklon.
Okay.
I just
Yeah.
think he just looks so good. I love the sword. the
Yeah,
weapon.
I like the sword and the gun.
To me, he's what underrated is. I don't hear a lot of love for him.
I mean, he's a colorful dude.
Zoom in.
Yeah.
Called
cool.
Laundry Day.
Yeah.
That would be a good
I
name
mean, you
for
got-
him because none of it matches.
I never had him as a kid either, and I like the Darklon figure.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fantastic.
too Fanta.
All
You
right,
gotta respect
we-
the man who's wearing grenades around his leg.
we're getting ready to hit our number 1, so I want to throw up a couple thumbnails real quick. The Yorktown Joe, Order of the Crimson Moon, nice. I had to cancel all these due to my wife losing her job. So
Oh no.
I'm gonna have to live through Yorktown watching these videos. So thanks for doing that for me. There's still a couple I might pick up at Joe Fest. We'll just have to see how the funds go.
Are they part of Monster Force? Or
Same company, I think different
I think it's on the same floor, isn't it?
Different lines, yeah.
different lines.
I think Crimson Moon is like in the
I don't want
past
to get
or
into
something.
them because I like Monster Force, and I don't want to get into Crimson Moon. So if it's connected,
Then we also have Jono's.
Yeah.
Everybody check out his. Forced him to make a new video.
slap off
How
your
much
responsibility.
or what, Kate? Plastic. How much? What are you talking about?
Well, the Monster Force ones, I guess.
The Monster Force figures and Crimson Moon are $40 a piece.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh, this
And-
man.
Bobby says they're different lines, but takes place before OMF.
Oh,
Thanks,
okay.
buddy.
And yes, Ronnie does collect classified.
Yep.
Alex,
AliExpress. Yes, okay.
Yeah, AliExpress.
All right, let's do our number ones. Joe.
All right. So here's a little bit of a question for the group. This is probably my favorite sniper rifle out of the entire classified line.
Ooh.
It comes, it's little
Nice.
articulation there. So,
Who did that come
but
with?
it's just a cool looking, you know, you can take that off. So you just got
Okay.
this. Now the neat thing about this character is that it was what amounted to a limited run at the time. So only a few people got their hands on it, and now it appears to be showing up again. So you did not miss the opportunity, I don't think, to get it, your hands on it. But the people that did receive it often are very, you know, either you love it or you hate it. Dang it, Bobby.
Oh.
Oh,
So
Spoiler.
my number
alert.
one is
Spoilers.
Arctic Bat. So, and
Okay.
I like how they had to call attention to that. They had a polarized visor. I just love that look. There is a slight miss here, I believe, because both the battle damaged chest plate and this chest plate do no justice to the awesome vac metal used in the chest plate there. That blue vac metal is awesome. But it comes with a chainsaw that really doesn't fit great in the backpack, but it does work. And that's really the only attachment you get, and then you get the comic bat head as well. But yeah, this one, not a lot of people liked it when it came out.
yeah.
And not a lot of people got their hands on it either. So
I'd like when we go
Interesting.
to the Arctic Pass. The Arctic Kiss, I mean.
Yeah.
yeah, I think that it's starting to show up now. I know Entertainment Earth has it back up. So
For $97.
Shark
I-
Eyes is killing me.
Yeah. He's got a point.
exactly. Well, you know why? Because it's too good. That's the problem. It's got articulation. It's got a bipod. It's got, you know, it's got all kinds of things going on. It was too good to do again. It was
I got
too
one-
expensive.
I got one with my Zartan. That Master
Oh
just got.
yeah, here you go. That's a good call, Bobby. So it also comes with this chest piece.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I got a Valaverse Arctic Sniper ghillie suit, so I may throw that on him
That would
And-
look cool.
and put him somewhere in the Arctic Hiss Snowcat Dio once that goes together.
Let's see. Hillbilly.
All right. So my number one most underrated classified figure is this guy. Oh, wait a minute. Grabbed the wrong one. This guy.
What?
He came with the Timber, the first Timber release.
Yeah.
Nice.
Same issue a lot of times with the backpack. I did not shake it that violently this time, but it's a really good figure, and I like it. That's all that matters to me. Buy
100%.
what you like. So yeah, that's my number one. But then
Nice.
again, I am a
Classic.
Snake Eyes guy. So
Mhm.
Great ship. Number one.
Number one for me was the Blue Ninja 2-pack.
Yep.
There we go.
Some great weapons in that set.
Yeah, I think it's a really nice set for what it is. I don't care as much for the standard heads. I'm more about the alternate heads with this set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they really set them apart from the regular versions. Whatever you be like. The only real downside is the female ninja uses that Akiko body, which isn't great. But other than that, I think it's really nice.
I
Yeah.
don't like the bow and arrow. The
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
bow.
I love the swords. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
And
those
I
are
did-
the bionic, right? They're like bionic or
yeah, they're cyborgs.
yeah.
Cyborgs?
Mm-hmm.
In the comic,
That's why they
yeah,
have white eyes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I grabbed a
Cyberdyne.
$5 Akiko from Ollie's and repainted it so I could reuse that Oni mask on that one.
Yeah.
So she's kind of like the boss of that particular little
Mhm.
squad. So yeah, but it's the single jointed and even the male ninjas, the legs are a little gummy, but I still like the look of it, and the weapons are really cool.
They have to be gummy so you can pose them in those like weird. I just got my butt kicked by Quick Kick poses.
I like the blue ninja set better than the red ninja. I didn't like that red ninja figure. I don't know why. I just
Yeah, they need to bring that back out again too. In the classic.
Yeah, we definitely need
You
an
know what?
updated.
The Marvel was it Ollie's? What was it? The one ninja or something like
And
that? It was a
ninjas,
red. Yeah, those
It
those
looked a
would have
lot
been good.
better. Yeah, it looked a lot better than the classified Red Ninja because my Red Ninja is a Red Ninja from the Silent Interlude issue. He doesn't have all
Yeah.
that big bulky gear and stuff. He's
Yeah.
lean down, and
Yeah.
that's my Red Ninja. He goes
Yeah,
choppy choppy
we
choppy.
need something
Yes,
like
Adam.
that. Yeah, hand ninja. Yeah, the hand ninjas from Marvel Legends.
Yeah.
Those are pretty close. But
Yeah.
I would
Mhm.
like to see some regular old red ninjas from issue 21. That would be fantastic.
Yeah,
So Casey,
attacking the dogs. I'm
he's
guessing.
attacking the dogs.
Mm.
So
There's
Chat
ano-
amongst
there's another
ourselves.
Eric Harper in the chat.
What? There's
There's
two
another
of them?
Eric Harper in the chat.
Great. Nice.
Sorry, I've got a
Hello?
dog that's not feeling well.
It's okay, Casey. Don't apologize.
Let's see, who was last? I'm
Mhm.
sorry.
I'm next.
Me.
Okay,
yeah, Jezza.
My number one is I was like, I really like this figure, and I didn't have the first version, but is a retro cover girl. And I gave her this
Yeah.
shotgun. I like this shotgun, and I like the removable wrench. And this is my cover girl because I'm a cartoon fan and the blonde hair. And I mean, I'd like a Wolverine. I can't afford the ramen Wolverine. You got to get too many parts to get it. So maybe we'll get one. I don't know, but yeah, I never had a Wolverine as a kid, so. But, yeah, this is a really good figure. This is my favorite female figure of all the lines. I don't have Lady
So-
J. 'Cause
Nice.
I'm getting the Snowcat Lady J. So
That's a great figure, Jezza.
yeah, she really is. I like the alternate head. And actually, no, it's alternate hair. No head. I don't know one of both. I think, but yeah, cover girl.
nice. You know, I am seeing a lot of people I've never seen before.
I do like her cleavage.
Jezza, you dirty dog.
So
I'm morphing into Ronnie.
Thanks.
I'm morphing into Ronnie.
since we was informed that there's another Eric Harper in the chat, this is truly a red letter day. The Harpers have converged.
Oh,
And
it's
White
a,
Knight
it's a
said
family
that the-
reunion.
Yes.
the blue ninja female had better feet than a Kiko.
That's
Very true. Yeah, that is a hard figure to stand. Yeah. You need a stand to keep her on her feet, that figure. So yeah. She was always
And that's-
falling over. So
That's my biggest issue with the classified figures. I cannot hardly get them to stand, especially the early ones. I fight with them. So at Joe Fest, I'm probably going to be looking for some stands for them.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
I'm going to try these stands that one in Toys turned me on to from Ringside Collectibles. He says they're the best stands. So I'm going to try those.
Okay.
I
Get the
ordered
black
some.
ones. Don't get the white ones. I got the white ones from Ringside, and they didn't work on classified.
Actually, I'm just looking for them for my wrestling guys.
Oh, okay.
They should work just fine for those.
Casey, come back.
No rabbit holes.
Let's see. Max's turn for number one.
Alrighty, so my number one is Alpine. Love this
Nice.
figure as a kid. Waited and waited and waited for him for classified. He got a little. It seemed like he was overly criticized, and I get it to a certain degree. Some people didn't like the head sculpt, but I like the head sculpt quite a bit. He kind of has a. It kind of has a. People like he looks like Steve Urkel. I'm like, okay, you know, I think maybe a cross between Lando Calrissian, you know, like, and Billy D. Williams and Urkel. But I like it. He kind of has this kind of mirthful look, and which I always liked him from the cartoon, and so, and he's the reason that I got Bazooka, because I had Quick Kick, and I'm like, well, I've got to get the 3. You know, you got to get the band back together. Didn't like all of the accessories, so I gave him. This is a little like what Chris Vector looking thing from the. I think this is from the Marine Sniper, because he came with a big AK-47, and if you're a rock climber, weight is a factor, and so he would have a submachine gun, something lighter weight. He didn't come with a backpack, so this is Scarlett's, the retro carded Scarlett's backpack that I dyed green because it makes sense that he would have one. I like the inclusion of the axes here, but these are snow axes. These are like ice axes. So unless I don't think you use these for regular mountain climbing. You use them for like going up glaciers and frozen waterfalls and things like that. And correct me if I'm wrong, but
No, you're right.
they look cool. But yeah, so but other than that, I mean, he has some issues here and there, but on a whole, I think he looks great, and I'm just glad that he turned out. I think he turned out fairly well. So yeah, Alpine, one of my all-time favorite characters. I liked the hat fits on very well, the rope and everything. I wish he had actually come with some real rope that would, some string or something. But you know, he looks like he's ready to, you know, have combat on a mountainside. So yeah. Albert Alpine Pine.
The Gridiron has a loadout that I want for Alpine, but
yeah,
it's in the vault, so they haven't brought it out yet. So.
That's my problem with Gridiron, is that they don't have stuff. When I learned that it exists, it's already sold out. So
yep.
All right, so I'm going to show mine, and it is a version 1 Duke. Very underrated.
Oh, okay.
But I did add some Gridiron.
Very cool.
Very cool. I like it.
Yeah.
But when they came out with this first wave and they had the upgrades with the Joe Pro and the gold highlights on the knees and the boots, it did not bother me one bit. I was just thinking to myself, well, there's going to be an upgrade to, you know, the figures I loved as a kid. And then next thing you know, 2 waves later, we're getting the figures we had as kids.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, either way, I always go under you buy what you want. So that just made it easier not to buy some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely, though, I will say, Gridiron make any figure better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Look at my heavy duty.
If you don't mind paying the price for Gridiron, which
Mm-hmm.
I've bought a few things from Gridiron, so if it's worth it to you, it's perfect.
I do. If somebody ever, I don't check. I need to probably check it more often. But if the medic loadout for Doc ever comes back in, please let me know if you see it, or pick it up, and I will gladly pay you Tuesday, because that is definitely something that I will pay for if I can get it. So yeah, that's
cool.
That's a really good set.
Yeah. Anybody got any upcoming upcoming stuff you want to talk about? I know we shared the thumbnail, but
yeah. So tomorrow we're going to talk about the unsung hero vehicles and play sets and characters that may not have been main characters in Sunbow and the comics that came out in figure form. And then Wednesday, Casey's looking for a co-host. I don't know. Did you find one yet? Because I'm
Not
going to
yet.
be in Savannah.
Anybody's
But-
interested, reach out.
There you go.
I'll help you. I'm not doing nothing.
Now come up with a topic. Awesome. Wreck ship. You got anything coming up? Third video or anything?
No third video at this time. We'll see.
All right.
I mean,
But yeah,
he's
probably some
already,
point in
his,
the future I'll throw something else out there.
his first two already have 1 million views, so why does he need a third one?
Yeah, exactly.
True.
Monetize and everything. Quit my job.
There you go.
That would be the dream, but
Yeah, wouldn't it?
paid to talk about toys. Man, that's a gig. Jezza, what you got coming up?
I gotta do my Rap Rants review. And I realized yesterday all day until 2:30 in the morning this morning,
Mhm.
I was playing with my toys and setting up some displays. I realized I've been really lazy, so I got to get back doing my ranking show live stream. So
The ramp rats do the
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
set. Why is the big
Casey.
box?
If you want to tease, I did add a thumbnail down there.
Another.
I don't see a thumbnail.
It should be second row down.
Okay. You sure that's all right?
Yeah, absolutely. But do it when you're doing your stuff, I guess.
So June 3rd, we're gonna have Destro's my spirit animal on our night shift.
Sweet.
Oh, right on.
So
Nice.
it'll be a lot of fun. I've actually done a show with him on Toy Domination.
Yeah.
Super nice guy.
yeah,
Looking forward to this. But yeah, awesome. Stop it. You guys ever have a big dog who thinks he's a lap dog and wants in your lap the whole time?
Yeah. My
Never
dog
had a dog.
did the whole show.
I never had a dog.
Love me, love me. Why don't you love me?
All the dogs I have are 112 scale GI Joe.
Those are the ones
Sometimes that's
you,
easier.
yeah. You don't have to feed them or walk
Yeah.
them or anything.
My dog is moping currently because I'm not
Plus-
petting her.
They charge $100
Like-
here at my building for to have a dog.
Casey's dogs are always wondering, why are you always talking to that box? Why are you always talking to that box? That square thing on your desk. You're always talking to
Yeah.
that.
They're
Sorry,
getting groomed
Joe.
Monday, so they can't see me right now. Their hair's all in their eyes.
Hey Joe, sorry,
Dog
I
is moping.
just haven't gotten anything in yet to do reviews. So
Yep. Max, what you got coming up, buddy?
I need to maybe 2 or 3, probably start working next week on 2 or 3 videos. I definitely want to do a review of my Conan figure and probably do the hit and run as well. And I still have not done my the X-ray Gold Hilder. I haven't done that one
Okay,
yet.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I need to. I think I'll have some time this coming week to finally knock those at least those 3 out. And Jono and I are working on a kind of a retrospective of the Energon GI Joe universe. So
Mhm.
he's already gotten a very good PowerPoint presentation
Nice.
prepared. And so we're just right now just kind of going through and rereading and getting caught up. I've got to get caught up. And then so sometime in, I don't know, what were we thinking? June?
I think the Sunday before Joe Fest is what we're shooting for.
Okay,
The
yeah.
21st?
So 21st, yeah. So we'll talk more about that as we get closer to that. And then
You're a
And then, of
busy
course,
man, Max. We got something else lined up that I don't think we're talking about yet, but
did you
so
do
I was just about to say, yeah.
you can.
so
You can talk about it if you want.
This Thursday, whatever day that is, the 21st, I think it is. And Punk with Toys will be the run up to what's he calling it? The run up to Joe
Road-
Fest or
Road to Joe
Road to
Fest.
Joe
Road to Joe Fest.
Yeah, yeah.
Road Fest to Joe Fest.
Yeah, I should have let you say that, Casey. I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna be...
I was talking about that thing me, you, and Wes are doing.
Oh, wait, what are we doing? Sorry. Oh, yes, yes. Sorry. So we're working on Trekkie Tuesdays,
Trekkie.
and so so we're going to be doing like a retrospective of Deep Space Nine. It's my favorite show of all time. Casey's, I think it's one of your favorites, and Wes has never seen it before. So we will watch an episode or two and then kind of do our little review. And we're calling it Trekkie Tuesday. So we'll let you know when we get close to premiering that. So it's great to have an excuse to watch the show again.
I might binge watch that show. I was interested in watching that one.
And I can
Yeah.
talk about my Deep Space Nine figures.
Yes. Yep.
So it's going to be a good time. A lot of great
Mhm.
stuff. Beta Ray Bob says that Deep Space Nine is the best Star Trek show. He's 100% correct on that.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah.
I know this show is a little longer than normal, but we had a good time.
Yeah.
Great list. Thanks everybody for being in chat today.
I'm gonna go think of a topic for Wednesday night.
All right, everybody,
Yeah.
please
Oh,
run
so
over to
long.
Ronnie's channel and check out his video, "The Story of Sunman."
Yep.
That being said, everybody have a great weekend.
Be safe.